every single time I do a video for you all, the thought process is the same. And that's every day. If you didn't know, check out your boy. But look, it's all about how can I entertain, add value and information to your daily enjoyment, because it's not about promotions. This is not commercials. This is not Real Deal trying to sell you something. Of course, obviously it brings us great business because we are so legit. But look, this is about how and why you need to take your next Super Duty to the Wild Willys level. So let's get it on. We've got stock set up, Covert, Everest, and Everest of all different variations and levels. So this is going to be a cool video. Look at this front side heavy Super Duty. I mean, nothing wrong with it. We got them by the boatload and we got many, many more coming, and I'm okay with it. But look, if we can just go right here to the Covert spectrum, it's a money setup. Yes, sirree. And I see one in the background. Look at this. Let's go. We got an iconic silver. Oh, I love this color. I love this color. Dang, another one. Look, hey, just like that, I was like, boom, and done. This one was actually at the Great American Stampede Rodeo over the weekend. Our boys, look at the swag right here. Look at the swag. Let me show them the hat. I got to show the hat. Got the gold on there one time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So got to set up for this review today. Look, this is another Covert. So we're 2.5 inch right here on the Ready Lift with Falcon shocks. Looking amazing. We got Carly Torsen sway bar. And like, why do we put a Carly Torsen sway bar on this Ready Lift kit? Because the factory sway bar is just not adequate enough for certain applications. We did keep it on a few of these, but for the most part, we like to go Torsen sway bar for better ride quality and articulation overall. So getting back, I'm getting a little excited here. So going right back to the stock setup, like this is not a money setup. This is an impressive truck, but it's not money setup. So you come right next door and you got the Ready Lift 2.5 inch kit, 2.5 inch coil spring in the front, nothing in the rear. We got different wheel and tire combos galore. We like, you know, 17 to 22 to 24, whatever your vibe is what we're about. So 2.5 inch coil spring, Falcon shocks front and rear, dual steering stabilizer from Falcon as well, trimmer valence down below, because let's go right back. Come on, let's go. Look, trimmer valence. This is the stock one. It's like, I don't know what's going on here. It looks no bueno, and so many custom shops still want to throw that bad boy on there or paint it, and it's like, man, this is the vibe right here. This is how we get down in Georgia. This is how we like to roll. Now, I know you're probably looking and seeing all this blue emblems on the front, and I got a problem with that. I got a problem with the grills being that gray too, but like, there's levels to our packages, so whatever you want to do, I'm down with it. But these are our entry-level package except for the Redline edition, which I'll show you in a minute. But wanted to run the Fuel Rebel on this one, the Fuel Rebel 8. I had not seen it on a 23 plus, so here we go. 20x9 plus 1 offset. That gives us mild to wild scale mid-level range. Right in the middle, we're on 37, 12.5, 20 ridge grappers, the hybrid tire. Rides great, performs exceptional, and just looks amazing overall as far as how aggressive it is. And it does give you great characteristics all the way around. So this truck looks amazing, a great everyday driver right there. And then you come over right next door to the Everest Edition Lifestyle. So Everest Edition for us is 4 inches or taller. So Covert, obviously below 4 inches, 4 inches or taller, Everest Edition. Then right next door, I still loving that red, y'all. 5 inch Everest Edition. Again, on BDS Performance Elite kit, money setup. And it's not in the row, it's not in a line like I wanted it. But look, another Covert, 2.5 inch kit, Falcon shocks. Still to be determined on the Falcon shocks. I can't like say, oh my gosh, the Falcon shocks, unbelievable. It's amazing. Like my King Ranch jacket. What do you think about that? Look, so we're rocking with the special basketball version right there, the LeBrons with the King Ranch swag. You know, you can mix and match. Should have boots on today, but like I want to be a little more comfortable. So basketball shoes with the King Ranch vibe with the camo. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so to be determined, I'm gonna put more mileage on this Covert, and then that 4 inch is really enticing to me because I want to know and learn more about it and see how these shocks really handle. Do they fall in the spectrum of the Foxes of being better handling and better towing capability, or more like a Bilstein of just being a more everyday plush ride. I need to know that, so I'll bring that to you as I drive these more often. So fuel Rincon wheels, again 20x9 plus 1 offset, again 37, 12.5, 20, so same money setup right there. Looking great all the way around. I love this truck. Oh, actually, hang on, the Rincon's plus, it's plus 10 or plus 20. You caught me slipping, but this is not a 0, so it's a little bit more tucked in on this Rincon. So the mile to wild scale in comparison to our Fuel Rebel 8 is a little bit different. So this one is slightly more tucked in. You can see it right there. Come on, let's go. We got to go. I got to show you. I think it's plus 10 or plus 20. Dang it, I can't believe it. But look, you can see that rear tire right there on the plus 1 is just a little bit farther out. So basically, the plus 20 to the plus 1, -1, 0 is going to give you that essential stance right there. We're talking millimeters, so it's not a huge distinct difference. Then the Everest Edition on 4-inch, again, we're on 38 right here. So it's important to your boy that if you go, you know, above or even on the 3-inch mark, to go 38s. Like 38, feeling great. We're on the Fuel Scepter wheel, 20x9, 0 offset. Look at here. Boom. We might be plus 1 on this one too, y'all. Look, we're talking within 1 millimeter, okay? Within 1 millimeter, but that matters to me. That matters, so I got to get better about that. Got a lot going on today. Trying to get out of here to go to my son's baseball game. Going to my alma mater tonight in Stevens County. So I was like, I got to get this done before we roll. So a lot going on today. So stock, Covert 2.5, 3720. Everest Edition 4-inch on 38. Look, hey, we put the 38s on the 250. All right. And then right here next door too, again, 5-inch BDS, 38s and 24s, 24x11. This truck is so dirty because I've been hauling and racing with it, but I mean, I don't even care. Like I use my truck, and no apologies there. 24x11, 0. The 11 wide on the 13.5 is a great overall combo, and you can see we did a lot of custom paint things on this one, as well as the BMC lights down below. Painted my valence on this one. This truck's got so many options, y'all. There's a review of this one out there. Check it out. But did the bed step delete, got bed cover, which we also included a rolling lock on the Everest. And if you didn't know, I'm blabbing a lot today, but the star of the show is this one. I've reviewed and filmed every single one of these trucks except for this one. So this one is the showpiece here. 4-inch lift of the new Ready Lift kit with the Falcon shocks, 38s. Most people are going to try to throw 37s on this one, but no way. Like this, I'd have been mad. I would have been highly displeased if we had 37s on this 4-inch. Because this right here, like, I mean, I'm thinking like, we might can go even bigger, y'all. We definitely can go wider. We can do a 10 wide, -18, -12, -24. You can fit a 12 wide and do a lot of trimming, but this is a sweet spot, money setup overall. And if this offset did not replace the sway bar with the Carly one, and there's no rubbing or scrubbing because that sweet spot about us being not too far out, not too far in, and not too wide. They do have the Ready Lift new radius arms, which look great, and there's perfect clearance, and we got dual steering stabilizer to go along with it. Rolling lock A series, my favorite. I love it. Well, I love the Pace Average power as well, and you can see we got a little FX4 Everest. America, go America, baby. We're still the champs. America, United States. Look, we're gonna come back strong. I promise you, we coming. Look at here. Rolling lock all the way around. So from the rear, and look, so the thing about this is this truck right here at 4-inch and this one on 5-inch, and then 38s on both, like look at the mirrors. They look so similar. I can't really see the additional inch. I mean, it's kind of like that 1 millimeter in offset difference. You're really not going to see it. It's just really hard to tell. But this silver keeps drawing me in here. We got Morimoto LED rock lights, 2 per wheel well on these as well. A new product from them. They are super bright. At the rodeo, they were banging. They look amazing. But Covert 2.5 37, Everest 5-inch 38s, Everest 4-inch Ready Lift with the Falcon shocks. Kit is legit. 38s, feeling great. And again, a Covert 37s on 20s. We got 20, 20, 24, and 20. So we got a lot of different variations as far as tire choice. We got mud terrains. I didn't even talk about the mud terrains right here. That's my bad. So we got the two competitors, the two sister companies, Nitto Trail Grappler, Toyo Open Country MT. So like this one's actually wearing out pretty good. Like I've got 17,000 miles on this right here. Towing a lot though, towing a lot, putting a lot of highway miles, and we're already down to that first wear mark right there. It is wearing out pretty quickly. I don't think I'm gonna get 30,000 miles out of it. I just don't think it's gonna happen. But then right here next door too, the MTs, had them on Brady's Indo edition. They perform very well also. So you got two legit offerings in the BFG KM3 in the mix as well. So all of these right here are elite. I've got another one coming, and then of course, you know, we're going to throw some paint on some of these very, very soon to go along with it, and a few customer builds. Got Soggy Bottom coming soon too. That's going to be diamond and a half, and then F450s that are just waiting to be released and unleashed on the public. They're going to be statement vehicles. And like this is a Tuesday, y'all. Like I can't believe it. This is Tuesday, because tomorrow I got some more swag and some more cool things planned. So you got to stay tuned for more. This is not about like all the mainstream media and stuff is gone. Like if you want to check out some cool stuff, like I don't know why, but you tune into your boy right here. I'm gonna show you some cool stuff. I'm gonna show you a little bit too and educate you. I'm gonna do some more rollers and other videos on this one, that bad boy, and the Iconic Silver. You know how we do in the Race Red. Let's get it on. Thanks so much, y'all. I got to jet, but custom is better than stock every single time. We have plenty of stocks here and some custom ones, so you can roll up, you can roll out, or you can allow us to take yours to the next level to your liking. That's what it's all about. Living the custom lifestyle. Holla at your boy. Peace out.